Hello guys. So my name is Yash Gupta and I'm a third year law student, and like by profession I am a law student, but my interest lies in finance, fitness, nutrition and everything. So basically on this channel you would get to see everything, whatever my interests are, and I will be making videos to share my interest with you all also, so that you can also get knowledge what I have gained over the years. There's some areas such as um, nutrition and fitness that I have recently got into, like not very recently, but from past 2 to 3 years. So I'm right now gaining more knowledge in that. So it's in very nascent stage to upload it on YouTube. But in future, I'm planning to do that as well. And like I used to start from my major interest, that is in finance. So I am a law student, but I have a great inclination towards finance and particularly towards stock market. So let me start with it today. And in this video I would like to declare that I'm not a investment professional. This is not an buy or a sell advice. This the stock recommendation that I'm going to give you today is just for the study purposes, and I am in not a trader or an active trader per se. I would like to say, and I'm an investor. I trade very less, so please, I'm not a investment or a finance professional per se. So please don't rely on my advice. Do your due diligence before investing in any of the stocks. That is a disclaimer that I wanted to give on this video. So, starting as this is an introductory video, I would like to, as I've already told that this is the interest. I've been into the stock markets and the financial markets per se, even the depth market for 6 to 7 years now. Though I'm quite young, but my interest had developed very earlier because of my family background. My family is into finance and business, so that is my interest area. But I'm also interested in law. That is the reason I'm a law student basically. So I would be planning to upload, but like, yeah, as the this is the first video, as the audience, more and more audience comes into my channels and views me. Accordingly, I frame the content on this channel. I can also separate a channel for the law. So what law per se I was trying to make is also a bit of a content heavy, like in the sense of educational purposes, not like knowledge heavy. It would be content heavy, but not knowledge heavy. The difference between both of them would be that it would not specifically deal with any sections, law clauses, or any of the case laws. It would be general advice, general law that I believe every citizen of India should have to manage their day-to-day affairs, and what they know is illegal, or like for example I would like pick up some of the provisions relating to tax laws, where majority of Indians today in the survey says that are not fully taking up the benefit of the relief that the government has itself provided within the Income Tax Act or the GST Act per se. Because they don't have the knowledge, and even the professional side field does not give them knowledge about it. I will in future talking about those aspects as well. So for today, the major and for the upcoming videos, my major topic would be stock market and finance. So the first thing, like that what I want to start with would be today I'm giving you a stock recommendation. So I'm start with the fundamental analysis of the stock market in the today's time. So if you see in the today's time, like for the present day, the stock market is not a very good phase, and it's not a phase for the traders. That's for sure. Even if you are dealing in the stock market, you know that, because the markets are very uncertain right now. Even no one can, even if the people who are screaming on the TV screens, buy this, remember that this is not the right time to trade in any of the stocks or securities in India, that I can say. Not I am not in the international market as well. I would not like to comment on that because of my main knowledge in the Indian stock market. Because the situation of the everyone knows the war, the Ukraine-Russia war has been going on, and there's a chances of undulating and getting into a bigger scenario. So that is the reason that I would recommend not to trade. But this is a very good opportunity for investors like us, like me, a long-term investors who do coffee can investing per se. So can adopt. This is a very good time to, but I would recommend to purchase the shares which are fundamentally very strong. What I mean by the fundamentally very strong? That whose share price is falling currently because the stock market is falling, but there is no fundamental change or there is fundamentally any wrong with that company. So, for example, if you pick up all the Nifty 50 stocks per se, if you pick up TCS, Infosys, Reliance, so in like these are the stocks which have fundamentally nothing have gone wrong in them, but like the stock market is falling, that's why they are also taking a huge hit. So my recommendation for today is the thing or the cheat meal of every second Indian, I would say. That is, I pause the video and guess it in the comments box. That would be great. Yeah, that is pizza. Jubilant Foodworks, the pizza from Domino's. Jubilant Foodworks. So this is a franchise that have the rights of Domino's in India and several other brands, but the major brand is Domino's that it gets its revenue from. So, Jubilant Foodwork is also one such company, which if you look on any of the stock screeners or take a tip, this is not a promotion, uh, that it is a monopoly company, and like no player is close to it, even in no listed company is in is as great as Jubilant Foodworks in this particular sector. So when I build a coffee can portfolio, coffee can on a long-term portfolio, I would say in the upcoming videos, I will also explain what do I mean by several terms that I use in my videos day to day, like coffee can investing or long-term investing, and any of the indicators that I'm going to talk about. So the company should be a monopoly just because if a company is monopoly, there is a constant cash flow for the company. And even if the company is recurring losses in some quarters, it would not be for a continuous time just because it is a monopoly. So Jubilant Foodwork is one such company. However, I'm recommending the Jubilant Foodworks to you guys right now for mainly for one reason. If you see fundamentally nothing is wrong. Even quarter on quarter, it has delivered profit. It is generating a constant cash flow. The operating cash flow has been increasing quarter by quarter. The present price of the company is 2857.25 rupees from almost the peak that it had made of approximately, I would tell you, was of 4600 rupees. The share has fallen a lot. 1800 1800 guys, it has fallen by like 1800 points, 1800 rupees. So this is a great opportunity to buy a stock like Jubilant Foodworks if you are especially building a long-term portfolio. See, big now when we talk about Jubilant Food, why I'm recommending that. But before that, I would also like to say that buy in small quantities. So if like whatever you're planning to finally buy, so for example, if you're planning to buy say 1,000 stocks of Jubilant Foodworks, then only go with 25% right now. That is 250 stocks. And as the price goes on falling, or like keep it in your watch list and keep on watching day to day, day to day, day to day. for 1 month and keep accumulating accordingly. So even if the price increases by 100 or 200, accumulate it because you are building it for a long term. And 100 or 50 rupees would not affect that much if you are building really for a long term. So that is the reason of the stock. Now, when we come to the company has leveraged profits, and it's like every day to day, like pizza has become a part of like a teenager's diet right now. Like though I'm a very conscious person when I about eating and everything, but like in a month or two, I have Domino's pizza once or twice. So that is something that is going to happen. And there is no brand listed company that is as close to as Domino's. And there are barriers to entry. So the barriers to entry are that basically the business is so extensive that no small player can come into this business for a long time and build their reputation. Just because Domino's, like even in small cities or even on highways, Domino's has its outlets. We've expanded its networks. For a small company, it is very hard to build such a strong network. So that is the one reason that I am recommending Domino's right now. Domino's food brand, that is Jubilant Foodworks, right now. And this is not a like investment advice. This is just for the study purposes. Do your due diligence in this company. And let me know, this is just a raw video. Your feedback would be awesome. Please subscribe and like to my channel and let me know. This is a very raw video. So right now I'm also hiring editors and everyone to in the future videos you'll also get to see the animation, the transitions. I'll also develop like put up the charts of the companies and explain you why I'm recommending that. This is a very first raw video, but let me know, like, did you like it or not? Comment below. Like, I'm not even like promoting my channel. I'm just raw video putting up it on my channel, and I'm expecting some audience come and watches my channel. So let me know how do you like it. Bye guys, take care, and see you all in the next videos. And do not forget to subscribe, like, and press that bell icon, and also leave a comment below to let me know how I can make my channel more useful and everything. All your tips would be very helpful for me. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye. Adios amigos.